Hello there. How are you? My name's Vermin. Vermin Supreme. Welcome. Welcome to my broadcast here. We're broadcasting live from my front porch. It's a rainy day, so that's why. Hopefully it won't leak here. Cleaning off my glasses here so I can read the comment section. So if you got any comments, feel free to comment. If you ain't got no comments, feel free not to comment. If you want to lurk, lurk. If you want to participate, participate. If you want to join the fun, join the fun. And I use the term fun very loosely in this case because I don't know how much fun this show is. It's pretty slow, really. It's okay. Don't do a lot of regularly scheduled media, but this is definitely the most regularly scheduled thing that I do. So that's exciting. Probably up for an anniversary sometime soon. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Anthony Bradbury, hello. Draco Hemp Emporium. Whoa, 3D VR. I didn't know I was able to do that, but that sounds pretty exciting. If true, big if true. Cat meow meow. Hello there. Good morning to you, or good afternoon, I guess, according to my sources here on the East Coast. It could be morning where you are, if you are west. Okay, lyrics are about food for the aria. I'm not sure how that ties in, unless it's pony chow, perhaps, or something. Don't know. Look forward to it. Paxington, asking what is my boot made out of? It's not made out of cheese, I will tell you that. I believe it is vulcanized rubber. I could be wrong on that. I'd have to go to the site. Tingley Rainwear, Tingley.com, something like that. But I'm guessing it's rubber, where the rubber hits the road, if you will. Don't know if it comes from rubber trees or if it's petroleum based. That's a very good question. Very good question. We should look that up. Somebody should look that up. One of my, I got no interns, got no assistants, got nothing going on. Damn. I was up a little late last night. Dumpster diving. Got some great things. Got a bunch of organic milk and little cheese and strawberries and bananas and a lot of good food. A lot of good food in those there dumpsters, kids. So don't let it go to waste. Oh, yeah. Becky told me to make the good coffee this morning, so I did. Usually I just buy the cheap shit, but the good stuff definitely tastes a little better, gotta say. So, welcome once again to High Noon with Vermin Supreme. I look a little tired, a little worn out, but I think that's just because I'm old. Welcome once again, all of you viewers out there. I just posted on Facebook and Twitter that I do this show. Not everybody knows. Yeah, I don't. Morgan Ravenwolf, I don't think it's PVC. I hope it's not PVC. Morgan Ravenwolf, howdy, howdy. Greeting. Hope you're rousing some rabble or rabbling some rouse. Matthias Maximus, so far so good. Gary Straczynski on the Polka Show dedicated a song to me, so that was very nice. So it's nice when Our polka accordion playing hero recognizes me. Sensei. Good day today to you. You're a robot. No, you're a robot. No, no, no. You are the robot. No, I clicked the button that said I wasn't. Yep, very true, Anthony Bradbury. A lot of places it's against the rules, against the laws, or against their economic policies, or some places it's just I don't fucking know why they don't. It's very wasteful, and of course, enough food is produced to feed the planet, and it's all about the distribution. The market will provide, but it won't distribute. Perhaps is the deal. So what do you do when you're just feeling so half-assed, little and you gotta do a show anyway? I guess you just bring it. Bringing it. Oh yeah. You can see the seasoning in my cup. Thoughts on healthcare? There should be more of it. Should be more accessible. Should be more affordable. For a variety of reasons. I'm not going to jump into the economics of the healthcare industrial complex or the insurance scam industry. We'll point out that up until the 70s, healthcare was by law a nonprofit activity, and that changed under President Nixon, and I think things really became very different when healthcare became a for-profit operation. Nothing against profits per se, or reasonable profits. I believe the regulations probably had a lot to do with the spiraling cost of healthcare, and of course the Medicare and Medicaid and their pay scale structures, which caused the healthcare companies to put their costs through the roof because they were only getting paid a certain percent of their shit. Etc. You know, once again, not a pundit, and I'm not totally up on everything. It's been a while. I know I tackled it during the convention. During the 2020 run, I talked a little bit about it when required, and gave my thoughts. Water is wet. That is totally it. Mozfart, thank you for asking. Keep hydrated. Matthias Maximus asking how to deal with isolation. Just moved to super rural Canada. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that you are feeling isolated out there. That can definitely lead towards issues in one's mental health, feeling that you're all the fuck out there. I guess you've got a little bit of a leg up there, that you do have the internet and you can connect people with them digitally and over long distances, and I suppose you're going to have to maximize that which you can, work with what you got. Hopefully you've got some halfway decent friends or neighbors up there that you can socialize with and keep the social isolation thing at bay. But I guess you might want to start writing letters to people. Make use of that phone call. And I know it's like I always say, call your friends and touch base. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to, make that bridge, make that jump, make that leap, actually do it. Cat meow meow. I think a quick look at the bar of soap will tell you how much dirt is picked up, I guess. Tony Airplane 23 Vermin. I'd like to know why you're a libertarian. Well, once again, of course, I never really thought I was a libertarian until people told me I was libertarian. It took a long time, of course. For many years, I was quite against libertarians. I had a problem with libertarians, and but that was before I understood that there was all types of libertarians, and I was one of those types. So, of course, that means a lefty and calm, I guess, is the way I lean, I suppose, although I'm open enough that I don't fucking go all crazy and stuff. So once again, of course, Tony Airplane, there are many different types of libertarian, from the Georgist strain all the way to the horrible Hoppians. So I guess this libertarian's a very, very wide net, and a lot of people who utilize the term, and a lot of horrible people who utilize the term, and of course, ultimately, the term was coined and generally used to indicate left anarchists back in the day, but then it was co-opted by Murray Rothbard and friends. Whatever. So I hope that answers your question, and I don't really give too much of a fuck right about now. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. What size boot do you wear? I think this is a super extra large. It's the largest they got. It's a 17-inch overshoe, if you will. And you too can find one just like it on Tingly Rainwear. So we're dragging, my ass is dragging along. But nonetheless, we are hanging out together. So I'm glad we're hanging out together, because that's always nice when we hang out together here on this format, this YouTube. The Peeper Frogs are... oh, Matthias Maximus, you're certainly welcome. I mean, you use what you could, maximize the ability to communicate long distance, I guess, You'll be okay. Just don't, of course, find yourself some hobbies and get into the reading. And, it's a different lifestyle for sure. For sure. I mean, I haven't been very social myself, haven't been getting out much, haven't been engaging in activities just because of circumstances. Shard, thank you. My beard loves you also. You love the beard loves you. Burning, hello, high noon to you. Still in the coffee segment. I guess this show breaks down to the two segments, coffee and then weed. Opinion on Ukraine, Russia situation. Fuck Putin, fuck the House of Assad, fuck paleos. Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for the Russian army kids. I certainly feel bad for the Ukrainians, kids and otherwise. So, I'm against it. I'm against war. I don't know if I've said it before. War is bad. I don't like war. War should not exist. Stop the wars. I'm against the war. I'm against warlords and fuck Putin. Okay. And fuck the Azov Brigade or whatever the fucking Ukrainian Nazi brigade is there. But, fuck them too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Better Living Through DXM. DXM. Oh, you kids and your DXM. That's like cough syrup, right? Or some shit. Y'all like that cough syrup? Good Lord. I can't imagine. But when I was a kid, I liked a lot of the weird drugs, too. Yes, this is a rainbow mug. It's seasoned to perfection, and it was produced by FTD Florists, I guess, in Korea, or in Korea for FTD Florists. So welcome once again, of course, to High Noon with Vermin Supreme. I'm Vermin Supreme. It's High Noon here in the Eastern Seaboard, Eastern Standard Time on the North American continent. I'm currently broadcasting from the Cape Ann Peninsula, a little spit of land that juts out into the Atlantic Ocean. And it is turning into spring here. Last night I gave my first Facebook Live peeper report, in which the peeper frogs, the spring peeper frogs, start singing their mating songs, and it's a really wonderful time of year, and I love it, and I'm always happy to share it, and perhaps I'll share it with all you YouTubers too, one of these days, depending on the timing. Boof. Boof. Oh, yeah. Drink it while it's hot. That's the important thing about coffee. When it gets cold, it's not as pleasurable. Tony Airplane asking me my thoughts on current president. Who's that? I don't even know who our current president is. Just joking. Biden's a chump. He's like any president. They're all scum, but better than Trump. Less insane than Trump. I don't fucking know. No kings, no masters, no presidents. Current one is meet the new boss, just like the old boss. Just different. Horrible in a different way. Worse in a different way. Better in some ways, maybe. I don't know. It's a funky system. You know, we can complain about it. Yes, you can. Tommy Boy T3 underline T3A. You can get a free pony. Of course you can. All you got to do is find the proper dimension, the proper alternative universe where I've been elected president, and you will get your free pony. You probably already have your free pony in that parallel dimension. And down comes the rain, and I'm glad I'm out of the rain, but I suspect that my roof will start leaking and dripping on my head any time now. We shall see. No biggie. So it's a great day here in the world, aside from all the horror shows and terrible, frightening things that are occurring. So let's try and keep it positive, keep a positive attitude, try and be cheerful. Well, Cat Meow Meow, is there a lot of stuff to forage? There are things. It's going to be warm enough out here pretty soon that you will be seeing my broadcast, Old Man with No Shirt Picking Berries. The blueberries are going to be in soon. The June berries will be up eventually soon. Sumac, you can make tea out of sumac. There is sassafras out here in these woods. There's a bunch of different things that I don't utilize, but there's some things that I do. I definitely do the berries, definitely do the sumac, and like that. Oh, and of course, got the walking onions that we like to enjoy, and the wild garlic that grows here, and yeah, there's stuff. Oh, and the mushrooms, of course. The hen of the woods and the chicken of the woods, and the black trumpet mushrooms, which I shared with y'all last season. Morals, I haven't found any morals. I consider myself a moral person, all in all, with considerable lapses, of course, like us all. But I don't know why I haven't seen morals around here. I don't know if we got them. Blackberries, we got blackberries, and shit, raspberries, and spring chanterelles. I don't know if I've found any real chanterelles. I found a lot of the false chanterelles, the ones that look like chanterelles but are not chanterelles. But I hope to find some. I'm always looking for the laughing jacks, our local indigenous psychedelic mushrooms, but I just don't know enough about mushrooms to really totally feel comfortable. Bolitas, there's definitely bolitas mushrooms here. I don't think I've got a lot of them. Laughing jacks, I think. Laughing jacks. I think. I could be wrong. It's been a while. Have a feeling I probably could have used a little more sleep. Becky was wondering why I was doing up so early. Like I say, I was up a little late doing the dumpster dive. Yay, dumpster diving. It's when I do my weekly grocery shopping. And of course, Laughing Gems? Maybe. I don't know. Well, time's just ticking away. I can't believe it's another Saturday. Seems like we were just here last week. which we were, but it just seems like it was a few days ago. I don't know where the time goes. I remember when I was younger, it seemed like took a while. Oh, Gun Crazy XD44, thank you for your support. Yeah, I'm much better than any potato, I think. I mean, I like potatoes. I like potatoes with sour cream. Mashed potatoes with gravy are great. However, do we need a potato for president? Don't know. I think we all knew going in that Joe Biden was not the optimal fucking choice, but it seems like the powers that be made that choice for us and made it all happen. Oh, Deb, Chernobyl. Oh, Jesus Christ, Morgan. That's rather. Hey, Taylor Saver, how you doing? Tony Airplane, thank you very much. Oh yeah, you asked me how I got into politics. Just happened. Just accidental. Eat your vegetables, Shard, as they say. Okay, my coffee's cooling. We're about 20 minutes in, it looks like, so that's good. And guess I'll be smoking weed very shortly. So be sure to get your weed smoking paraphernalia in order to smoke some weed with Vermin Supreme, because it's that time. It's high noon with Vermin Supreme. I'm Vermin Supreme, and we are gonna. Cheetos are vegetables, aren't they? Don't they grow on trees? They should. That'd be great. Candy Rock Mountain. Okay. Oranges would be a fruit, I believe. Oh, shit. All right. Gonna keep it going here. Keep it going. Oi. Gotta space out. All right. Pipe's getting a little clogged here. That's gonna be a problem, I guess. Well, we'll make do with it, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. Damn. Anyway, here it is. Glass vermin. Looks just like the real vermin, but made of glass. Stupid look on my face, just like real life. There you go. Hi, kids, it's me, Glass Vermin. And you too can get glass pipes that look like vermin, based at verminsupreme.com, verminsupreme.com/shop, verminsupreme.com/shop. Buy shit. People aren't buying enough shit to pay the bills, so I got, not my bills, like MailChimp and servers and crap that, doesn't pay my fucking bills, but it pays the bills of the imaginary organization of which I represent. Anthony Bradbury has an exciting new flesh tone that's not so, well, this is pink, but I think it's because it's got the resins in the back. If you look at the nose, see that nose? The nose is the original color, you see. And I believe that the variation between the nose and the skin color is probably the resin, the black resin behind the pink, which turns it this weird blue color, which is fine. Just looks like I've been drinking a lot of colloidal silver, perhaps. Be that as it may. Once again, of course, the Vermin Supreme glassware pipe, the glass pipe that's available at verminsupreme.com/shop, made by artist Anthony Bradbury. A little pricey, but hell, what the fuck. Also, I think Tyler said we might be low on the chillums, the little boot chillums. So, Anthony, I think you might want to reach out to Tyler and see if we got some of them, and hopefully they're squared up. Hopefully, you're getting the money from the sales. And it is very interesting the colors that it turns. I mean, I think pipes often turn colors. Um, but okay, so let's look into the old feet, the carburetor feet, see how the demon's doing. Your mother sucks cock in hell. Going to reach out and kill you. And once again, of course, that's a pretty nifty abstract NFT. Could be an NFT. Feel free to screenshot, call it NFT, cut me in, make me some Ethereum. Okay. And then we'll look in this hole. And that's looking nice. Looking nice. Subtle, abstract. Toad Ranger. I believe that it's rainy today, and the March of the Salamanders could very well be this evening. The March of the Salamanders, of course, is the annual event where the first warm rain of the season occurs, and the salamanders crawl out of the mud and start their big salamander orgy. Usually coincides with the spring peepers. And so I think, and I'm guessing, and I'm feeling that that's probably tonight. I've seen them in action, not for a few years, because I don't really like tromping around at night in the rain to look for salamanders. But we'll see. Occasionally, the salamander makes its way up to our house here. I've seen salamanders crawling into our kitchen once. All right, people. It's the 2021 flavor. I'm gonna dip on in here. Smells good here. Ooh, smell that. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gonna be smoking some weed here in a few moments. Let's see. Let me pick out a bud. Let's see who will be the lucky winner here. Matthias Maximus. It's totally homegrown here in the great state of Massachusetts. We can grow our fucking own. It's totally legal. We can grow up to 6 plants per person, dozen per household, and woohoo! Yeah, man. Okay. Got the weed in my belly. The weed's in my belly. The weed's in my belly. The weed's in my belly. And then, of course, the feet are the carburetor. I'm going to carburate. Okay. Carbureting. And then you suck on my boot. Suck on my boot. Suck on my boot. Just like in real life. Suck it. Suck my boot. Suck the boot. Suck my boot. Suck my boot. All right, fine. I'm going to suck my boot. Sad Potato, hello. Thanks for popping by. Did you know that we had a potato for president? It's true. Okay, Yargy Smurgy. Hey, how you doing there? Thanks for popping by. Good to see you. All right. It's high noon. Vermin Supreme. And let's do it. Let's get high, man. Let's get high. HHH space HHH. Hello. I guess all the H's are in your name. Used them all up. Oh, my skin is turning purple like my pipe. Let's see. Good question. Bluebix? Not sure. Not sure. Probably indica. I prefer sativa, but I think it's indica. Had several strains growing in my yard and matched them up. Bongos. I like bongo drums, and bongs are okay. Bongs are okay, Matthias. Got nothing against bongs, although you want to change your water, because I imagine that you could probably A lot of bacteria in bong water. I haven't seen any studies. If you want to Google up bacterial contamination of bong water, you might be sucking bacteria into your lungs. Just a feeling, just a guess. Don't know. Seems like it would be a treasure trove of bacterium and shit. Do you remember the band called Bong Water? They were nice. I liked Bong Water. Good band. I should Google them up. Gonna look. No, I think they're probably on YouTube here. I have to find out. Bong Water. Bing bong bong bing bong bong bing bong. All right. Well, we are like 30 minutes in. It could be a half-hour show. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes we'll drag it out for an hour. Sometimes it goes effortlessly for an hour. Sometimes the time just flies right by. But today the time is sort of ticking along and singing a song. So that's great. So we're just having our enjoying ourselves. Nobody will miss me if I sign off, I bet. So smoke a little more weed and maybe I'll sign out. Whatever. It's about nap time or breakfast time or some sort of time here. Although the rain seems to be letting up. It's a little foggy. It's okay. So maybe we'll get some yard work done. Perhaps we'll see how that goes. Wow. Wow. Woo! Okay, now I'm just spacing out and stuff. Not the best broadcast content, I guess. Well, Matthias Maximus, you are welcome. And I am so glad that I have that effect on people. It's a blessing, and it makes it all worthwhile. Mike Charon, am I going to the 50th Rainbow this summer? Oh, would really like to, but it doesn't seeming like we're probably not going to. But it's possible. It's possible. I'd like to, but I just don't think we're going to be able to make it time-wise and resource-wise and things like that. Maybe make it to Starwood, but I don't know. I wish, because of course the Rainbow Gathering is a very, very important place to me in my development, and it's where I learned everything that I know. Well, not everything, but a lot that about anarchy in reality and anarchy in action and non-hierarchical consensus making, decision making in real life situations. So I love the rainbow. I mean, say what you will about the negatives and the positives, but I've always been a big fan of attending rainbows, going to rainbows, being a rainbow, and I am a rainbow anarchist. That's my style of anarchy, I guess, when it works on a good day. Bluebix, thank you. You're very kind. Thank you for your time. Thanks for tuning in. Tell all your friends. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If you need a cameo, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. Because MailChimp is eating up my monies for the Institute. So we want to be able to give away that money to homeless projects and whatever it is that we do with that money. I don't see it again. So feel free. Looks like I need to trim my mustache some. A little bit. Probably my nose hairs, probably my eyebrows, ear hair. It's terrible. Get older, hair starts sprouting out of weird places. Yeah. Matthias, you're doing my heart good, dude. You're doing my heart good. You're making me feel good. Sometimes I want, when I'm not in full tilt mode, when I'm not feeling it or hyping it or pushing it out there, you don't get the positive feedback, so you don't get the positive feedback loop, so you don't feel all the love, and then you just know that there's all those stupid hateful trolls out there, and the Hoppians and the Paleos and Um, People that tend to want to be jerks just because they are. No offense to my paleo and Hoppian fans, of course, but it seems to me that most of the paleos and Hoppians are not fans of mine, and I guess my worthy opponents. I don't know. I don't want to start throwing around the term scumbag like that at the end of my broadcast, but problematic. Give me a heartache. Give me headaches. Don't do me any favors. But anyway, um, thank you. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for all the love and all the beautiful things, inspiration or whatever. Whatever. I'm just happy to meet me. Sometimes, I mean, I guess it goes back to your isolation situation up there in Canada. It's like, am I talking to myself? I don't know. Am I going crazy? But no, I mean, we're talking to a much wider audience of network and people and family and like-minded people and people who are unlike-minded and people who are on the fence and people who might normally dislike part of, because people are mixed bag. I don't know. I don't want to get too deep or too stupid. So maybe I'll just trying to wrap it up, but it's looking like it's taking me a little while to wrap it up because sometimes when I'm trying to wrap it up, I start rambling. So there's that. But let's just go back to me thanking you very much. Uh, Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for tuning in to High Noon with Vermin Supreme. I'm Vermin Supreme, and this is High Noon, and smoking a little bit of weed and just letting my lips flap and stream of consciousness, and sometimes not. I mean, I guess it's coherent, but I guess it's linear too. Whatever. Sometimes I feel soft-spoken, not so outspoken. It's okay though. You know it when I'm outspoken. You know it when I'm fucking railing and ranting. But the beauty of it is, it's beautiful. I guess that's the beauty of it. So anyway, still trying to wrap it up here. So just let me tell you how beautiful you are, and how wonderful you are, and how competent and wonderful you are as a human being, as a person, and worthwhile, and that you are worthy of love, that you are lovable, that you have love in your heart, that you are capable of love and loving others, and others are capable of loving you. And it's just allowing yourself to be open to that, and sharing, um, and caring and doing beautiful and positive and nice things for your friends and for your family and for your community, and practicing mutual aid whenever possible, and looking around and seeing what could be better and try and make it better, and finding others who agree that we can make it a better world. So yes, I think this is a much better wrap up. Thank you for allowing me to get back to this point of aphorisms and platitudes and happy horse shit, as they say. But it's happy horse shit that's important, that's real, that it's actionable, that we can be better, that we can help others be better. And so continue, keep on keeping on, keep the faith, keep some faith, a little bit of faith, just enough faith to keep on. I mean, it's not easy. Life is hard. Here's your fucking birthday card. Isn't that? Yeah, I like that one. So I guess fuck it. I'm not gonna make it to the hour, but 40 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So thank you for tuning in to High Noon with Vermin, because why not? Why not? So We'll see you next week. How about that? See you next Saturday. I might pop in randomly because the peeper frogs are singing, and sometimes I'll go down there in the pitch darkness. But I found some crazy filters, so that could be fun. Um, that's about it. Okay, so verminsupreme.com slash no, yeah, shop. verminsupreme.com/shop to buy crap. Cameo.com/verminsupreme if you need a cameo. Not just for birthdays anymore. I actually did a Cameo intervention just the other day. Hired to do an intervention on Cameo, so that's cool. I've quit jobs for people. I gave a 2-week notice on Cameo for somebody, and so a lot of uses of that. Patreon.com/verminsupreme on the off chance you want to give me a couple bucks on a monthly basis. Once again, I don't see it. It doesn't go to my personal bills, but it does go to the Verminverse bills that we got for. I'm not going to go into it. Minor, no biggie. You got your own bills. All right, this is it. Fuck it out of here. Seriously, I'm not kidding. I'm not joking this time. I'm really going to. I'm wrapping up. It's wrapped. It's done. The show's over. Turn the channel. Go see what else. Go raid somebody else's thing. Thank you, Matthias, for your incredible positivity. It's done my heart good. Appreciate it. And do good things, people. Do good things. I'm gonna sign out here, and you take care. Have a great day. Do stuff. Bye bye. Loving you.